fridge here for a second. Oh. Dear. So, road cap off the hoist together. I just want to have a gimbal. It's a bit filthy. Needed some tyre black, definitely. There it is, in all its glory. For now, till I pull the engine out of it. I'm happy. I'm just deciding on a bulge if it needs the stickers up the side for a bit of black, just to break it up a bit. Needs something there, I think. Don't know. So we've just done it with our 1000, as flat as we can. If you're doing a car with original paintwork, you'd want to be careful because it's pretty thin. I know I laid a lot of paint onto this, so I can do a fair bit of cutting on it. But see, like, look at that. I'll go over it now with a bit of 3000, and I'll see if I can. I'll do it half and half. See if we can see a big difference. But you can see the imperfections in it. Just got to get that right light. Well, now, so you can see that after it's up to 3000, it just brings it up a bit shinier. So now I'll give her a buff. It's not perfect, but I don't want to go too far. But it's, well, I might give that. Where is he? Where did it go? That little fella there. I'll probably give that a bit more. I might give that a bit more of a hit there, in that section. And I'll buff her up. Yeah. So I'll just give it a bit of a buff just soon. A little bit more buffing to be done, but yeah. Well, we've done one half, well, roughly. Still need a bit more of a polish. I'll just give this side a hit with 3000, 1000 and 3000. I'll come out here a little bit more. But I'll leave that. I'll go over it a little bit more. Yeah, there's still more there, but I'm not that fussed. I really, if you remember when I painted it, I've got a big hair sitting in there somewhere. Ooh, cool. Here we go. Get in there. I'll just do it with this fella, give it a clean off, and then I'll give it a second hit with a softer pad. Oh my god, here. Oh, look at that jib. Got the spectacles on this morning too. This is nothing special, that's just an old cheapo from a tool shop. Buy these pads anywhere, pretty much, to go on. That one's a bit harder cutting in. And you got a few nice soft ones. I've got a couple options there. And I've got my little battery operated one too, but I'm not using it yet. So you don't need to see me polish all bonnet, but Other ones here. I love the smell of that. Canuba. Just laying a bit of the old Canuba. Open up your bloody hopefully by next episode, this one was really just a nothing one. I've got to get Rego done. Rego. Might try to get it done this week, so Sunday, because I'm away for another full week again after this week. Yeah, so I'll get Rego done, and then we're just sort of show you what's coming up. I've still got a lot of Haltech gear to fit in. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Yeah, a bit to be done. So hopefully by next episode I'll be on the road. Then we pull the engine out and stay on the engine bay. So there's still a long way to go. Righty-o. Rego done. First drive. We're going to get some fuel. What a long effort. Yo, let's give her a bootful. We're going to check this out. We just got back. I just put it back on the hoist. Pump off. Yeah, we're in the red. Coolant temp on. Not good. We better have a look. I just cracked it. Wow. So, not what we wanted. Keep your hair on, eh? I can't because I've got none. Let me clean that lens. First drive, first day Rego. I did put a new thermostat in it when I first got it running. Oh well. Turbo time. It's coming out. Let's give it a birthday. I was hoping to drive it for a month or two at least. I'll check the water pump and stuff, but that just got extremely hot. I just drove it home. I was going to sit out there for ages. Anyway, right. We'll see what comes now. Oh dear. Need that thing sitting in there. Dodgy. Everything's 70 degrees. It's a So you go, this is a good example. There's that heat shield. 80, chuck it on that exhaust manifold. Holy doly, does its job. Look at that. So, I forgot I owned one of my funnels. Bloody hopeless. Yeah, it didn't end well, as you've seen, but this is like straight after. I'm not excessively hot, so I'll pull that water pump. If anyone's seen the state of that thermostat when I first pulled it out, there's a great possibility that that water pump is shot to shit. So, yeah. What's today? Thursday. Raffles tonight. I've had me drive. Showed the whole of the 10 people that are in this tent. Anyway, go to the raffles. I'm away all next week. So this weekend I might as well pull that water pump, have a look at it. Is that the beginning of the rebuild? Possibly? Turbo? Alright, we've just pulled the hose off the water pump. And have a crack at this. I'm using my phone again because I've got a new phone and they're different bloody plugs, iPhones. Look at this. Suspecting water pump failure. Could be pretty much on the cards for a bit of a flow problem. Yummy! Right, so after a little driving episode and the state of that, I just pulled a chunk out of there early, so you can imagine it's through the whole cooling system. It's got to be. The radiator's probably blocked, water galleries are probably blocked, so it's coming out earlier than thought. That's what happens. Looks like it's engine bay time. I'm going to get I'm not going to use that manifold, I'm going to get a 6 boost. I want to dummy fit all that, work out my placement. I've got an oil pan and everything off the EL motor. And we'll sort out order and blah blah blah. Oh, I've got me diamond cut to finish off my bonnet from where I cut it back. $45 for that, but it's good stuff. I've got a new radiator after the dogs decided to chew the shit out of my box. A new 3-core radiator there, so that's where we're up to. Oh, and plus the rear housing turned up for me. What is it, 8534 Pulsar Turbo. I'm not going internal gate, going external. So yeah, I'll show you anyway over the weekend. I'll start pulling on some of that cooling system. We'll pull the engine bay apart. Just waiting on someone to turn up. Stop digging holes! Someone's buying the tonner. Or someone's coming to have a look at her anyway. She might be gone. And I've got to pull the rims off the BF 19s. One was cracked. Mate's doing up a 1 tonner. He's putting 19s or 20s on it. He just wanted some rims, so he's bought them off me. Anyway, I'll start getting organised. This old girl. It's going to happen quicker than I thought. I was hoping to do this over Christmas, but we're about to start. Oh well. Has begun. Yummy. She's seen better days. Look at the yum. We're upper. Radiator out. Exhaust off. Oh, can't get out there. Move your bloody thing. Drain the tranny. That's a good thing. That's a magnet. There's not much on there at all. So I'm happy with that. I'll let that sit there and rip for a bit. I'll chuck the pan back on so the dust and stuff flies back up through there. So that'll be about it for this episode, I think. I'll go into have a little bit of lunch and watch a bit of the tube or something. All that drips off, and I might try to pull that tranny out, and we'll go from there. Right here. It's starting to, look at that. It's starting to warm up again. Right here. Oh, excuse me. Well, it's engine time. Like I said before. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we're into her. I didn't want to do it this early, but we're into her. Way all next week, so yeah, I'll see if I can get some done tomorrow, Sunday, but yeah, it's gonna have to wait. Anyway, we're up. Yeah.